Hello world, how are we doing today? Oh, are you all as tired as I am? I'm ridiculously tired. But it's fine, it's all good. Tonight's going to be nice and easy. Very relaxing, very easy. Always have to alter the webcam every single blooming time. You wouldn't think I actually put any effort into actually setting this up before I started the stream. I did, I actually do. I actually put some effort in. But sometimes it is enough. I have charged my controller ahead of time tonight. But hopefully no weird buzzing sounds like we had the other night, but I'm sure it will it'll go fine. So yeah. Basically now just trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. So I finished the main story, I finished the Dreaming City stuff. I had a brief look into sort of the extra activities and how to do certain things. And I didn't understand any of it. Really didn't understand any of it. So tonight's going to be a go along, figure out how things go, and we'll just sort of go from there. Yeah. So what can I do? What can I do? I got some milestones. Daily Gambit match. Strikes. Who we got in here? Oh. Weekly bounties, but I don't have any bounties. I do have bounties, I just don't know what to do with them. Gambit. I could go do Gambit stuff, couldn't I? Dreaming City. Petra's weekly bounties. Probably want to do that at some point. Obviously not going to be doing Last Wish. Certainly not anytime soon. Blind Well. Yeah. All the events active. Oh great. I don't know what it is, but it's 550. So yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Okay. Have I actually got any bounties or stuff? Because essentially I'm just gearing up. That's the plan. Oh, look at these. Void kills in a strike, supers in a strike. In strikes any sort. Should we go into a strike? Let's try and finish off this. Hey, started a Vanguard strike here. Oh, we've got another daily mission as well. We didn't really do that. Let's try and do this. I think it's still Arc, isn't it? Am I still Arc? Yes, I still am. It's nice. I'm actually finally starting to get purple gear again. Remember how good purple gear was? It's amazing when you're gearing up. You're like, oh, it's just blues, 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 which is actually quite cool. The first 3 levels this week. Prime Achievement. Chance to receive a powerful priming of defeating or challenging enemies. Or completing crucial matches. Cool. I don't know what that means, but yeah. I haven't actually looked at the triumphs or the collections. Oh well, no clans still. I've tried to apply back to my old clan, but it's probably not going to happen because I don't quite know how they work. But so you can do another auto rifle, my bow, sidearm. I probably don't. Oh, actually, hang on, that kill clip. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. I didn't actually look at what the perks were on these. So, oh no, I don't want that. Laird Magwell, ricochet rounds. Laird Magwell. I kind of want range. Increase accuracy, stability and handling when firing while crouched. I don't want that. But I've got range fire under, which is good. Slightly improves its stats. Sure. Backup mag, increases magazine. Alright, actually, I gotta be careful. I'm gonna go a little bit down the rabbit warren if I do that too much. I've gotta be careful. Oh, this one already dropped to level 2. Anyway, I hear myself going into the strike. I gotta be careful. I don't want to start spending glimmer on gear and stuff and things. I know you very much hear it, but okay. Hang on. Let's see. what one of them is.
Allow me to help you with your invasion of the Insight Terminus.
It's totally one of ours. Oh, he's Void.
I have not detected significant Vex activity in that
Oh, jeez, they're both Void.
after the Exodus Black.
Hang on, there shouldn't be 3 people. No, you're just hanging around. God, they're both Void. That means I'm going to have to go Void. Because you need to complete it with someone with the same element. I'll check just before we finish the final boss, but I should go and help them. Okay, this isn't going very well. That's Guardian standing. Maybe he's doing the same thing as me. So if I get a decent hand cannon, I'd go and do the Ace of Spades quest. I need a hand cannon before I can do that. There we go. Oh, someone's departed. Oh, that's annoying. But you're both dead, that's something. The main reason I was using the assault rifle was because it actually had the matched. It had the matched element because it's arc. We're going to have someone else come and join us? Yes? No? Maybe so? There we go. Better boy joined. Bink.
I am monitoring Vex transmission. It appears that the Vex are repelling a Cabal incursion at your present location.
Thanks, Fairsafe.
But what are they doing here?
The Vex are currently calculating probabilities to that question. Response will be forthcoming.
So those should kill people with swords, but I don't have a sword. The bounties I think I'm going to find a lot easier to complete when I've got a slightly more fuller collection. I was saying that, did I? I think I had a spare one, did I? No. What's the new one? Vendetta Boy, he's the new one. He's Void as well. Why is everybody bloody Void? Why are we all Void? Thanks, friend. This thing's got some power on it. Whoa! Oh, there we go. Let's take care of that problem. Bam, bam. I'll do the trick. Be a 500 one, won't it? Feels like a heavy machine gun, but it's not. I'm assuming the new purple I got isn't going to be higher. What was it? Oh, it's a power weapon. 500. Yeah, 500. It's just a linear fusion rifle, but it's a powerful linear fusion. Oh, and it's got rampage. Rampage is really good.
That guy looked like a commander of some sort.
That's correct, friendly ghost. That commander was Kargan, and the Cabal Scion whose cause significantly
Oh, he's now gone to Arc.
time stream.
Alright, well, I'll switch to Arc as well. Because we need to be the same. Which is fine when you've got a fire team and you can communicate and stuff. It doesn't make a difference. But... Oh, though I've switched to Void. But I wanted to use Arc considering you've got Grounded and you've got Grenada. So it's like... Of course you want to do this. I hate doing these gates. I'm sure it is. Yes, yes it can, Zavala. Well, they're both rocking bows. I actually look up how you get your new other subclasses, because that would be something I'd want to go towards as well. Oh, loading. Loading. And bad news is I'm loading.
Give us the good news first.
According to the Vex, Kargan has almost complete control over the local Vex Gate network. I predict several attachments of Cabal over the next few minutes.
No, I said give us the good news first.
I did.
Oh, okay. Not doing so well here. Ow. Oh, got myself a second there. Good time. Oof. Okay, I kind of used all my power arm on him, but it's fine. Ah, he's dead. A Mimic Savior Bond. No idea what half these things are.
Skilled at manipulating this Vex architecture. Maybe if we catch him, he can give Cade a lesson or two.
Cade. So they haven't exactly changed the voice language then, have they? Bam. 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 I quite like this gun. I don't think it's a very good roll, but I quite like it. It's fun. Yeah, he's got it. You guys bugger off.
Work, Captain, but you're gonna need one more.
Yay! Etched engram. There we go. It's nice to be having some teamwork with the other players. Show them the light. There we go, bounty. Oh, I don't really use my super on him very much, which probably wasn't a good thing. And I probably produced some orbs, which was nice, so... I've done it again. Keep falling off the edge. Alright, let's go. Just going to jump over the top of you. Titan jump. Interact. Don't get it. Oh no, stay grounded, stay grounded. I forgot about that. Fuck. Alright, I see what happened to the last dude. Nope, Vex again. Hello. How we doing, Mr. Vex? How we doing? Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Stay alive, Vendetta boy. Stay alive. I believe in you. Alright, let's go kick some ass. Carcoos. 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 I don't know. I can't pronounce it. Ah, I probably should go down here. Ooh. Ow. X. You don't jump down there. Where are they? Oh, they're up there. Sorry. I can't help. I want to jump down there, but I'm not sure if it's right. I think it is right. There you go. That was very, very strange. You'd think I'd never done this strike before, but I swear I have. I haven't done it much, but I have done it.
There's Carter. Wow. Okay, don't get hit by that.
Intercepted communication from the Vex indicates that Kargan has bypassed their initial security protocols.
Looks like Cargan is using that complex to access the data
Sure.
Vex blade about to buy a counter.
Right, friends. Bam. I'm trying to do it, but I need some help. Come on. Come on.
Firewall in place. That should slow it down.
There we go. Oh, that was a waste. Rampage. Oh, it's back up there again. Have I done this one? Have all three of us got to be standing on a different one at once? Oh no. Ow! Well, that's just mean. Well, Giant Barbers have a little time. Keep getting. Res. Well, at least we got that one. Come on then. Yeah, distance, that weapon's not fantastic. I think the pulse rifle is better.
Second protocol increase, but he's getting faster.
Kill adds. Always the misconception. Kill adds. Kill adds. Come on. Bucker, I missed 2 out of the 4 of those. That wasn't very good. He's a big scion. Come on. Ow. Killed by the architects. I'm pretty sure I was killed by Kargan. Hey. You're dead. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. Weekly strike completed.
Mission secured, Commander Zavala.
So did this mean
There's only one data point.
520?
Oxa.
Nice.
Seriously corrupted. Metadata says it was last accessed by an Otzot centuries ago. What is Oxa? And who is Otzot?
Never know.
Those are questions for another day, I suppose. But for now, well done.
What for now? And there we go, I got a hand cannon, but it's not a good one. Just all blues need to go now. That's it. I did what I do. I got my powerful engram. I got my powerful drop. That's all that matters. So, I completed some of my bounties, didn't I? Yeah. Multi kills. Control. Spire 19 hours. Well, we'll see. We won't focus on them yet, but we'll see. So I just need to be doing all my powerful stuff, basically. Let's do at least our one. In fact, actually, hang on. If we're going to do that, we should go to the Drifter and pick up the bounties first. Maybe actually just keep playing some Gambit. Go from there. We shall see. Back in 1 second. There we go. All sorted now. Right. Oh, did I forget something? More than likely blues. Yeah, ooh, actually. Collect. Oh gosh. Didn't want to leave that behind.
Eververse is at your service.
I'm sure it is. Fright victory, ooh, an exotic emote. Cool.
Thank you for shopping at Eververse. We drove the Red Legion out. We'll do the same to whomever comes next.
Should we just have 3? It's this one. Alright, that's a bit weird, but sure, why not?
Fantastic things. I take it.
Let's go and do this Prime Emcran, please. Definitely.
What can I do for you, Titan?
Hopefully give me something that I haven't already got. Chest? Yep. I'll take chest. 516 to 524.
Come, Guardian.
Say that. 553, not great, but yeah, I'll do.
Exo. If only we could decrypt you as we might an engram.
If only I could decrypt you an engram. I'm going to try and be sparse with my resources. I don't want to spend a bunch and realising another time, oh my gosh, I actually wish I'd kept those.
Call me Drifter. Careful with that.
Only cost glimmer, so
Break that, all right?
I completed bounty.
Most light, most dark. Need a little of both.
Cool. Let's go gambiting. Now I'm not very good at PvP. Luckily, most of it isn't lots of super PvP. Luckily, most of it is PvE, but yeah, I probably won't be using the auto rifle very much. We use the grenade launcher. Obviously, use my pulse. Not using bow because bow's good. Oh, I'll use the pulse. The pulse is pretty good. Yeah, I want range. I don't need reload speed as much. I definitely want to keep my handling. Is it worth? Just slightly improve it. Alright, let's say we do it. What does 4 do? Moderately improves the stats. That doesn't moderately improve the stats. Backup mod. Right, so say we apply. 52, that's okay, that's pretty good. I need to look at the mod system and how that works, but like I said, I don't want to get too invested because there's a good chance another one's going to come along at some point and blah blah blah. Maybe I'll hold on to this one for now just because it's like this was like my first one that I actually did decent work with. And for all I know, it could be a good one. Rangefinder isn't very good, neither is Rangefinder's alright. Firmly Planted is not very good. That I know for a fact. But hi ho, it is what it is. Right. Problem is, I don't really know any of the Gambit maps, so I'm quite far behind everybody else.
All right, Mavericks. Ready to see what you're fighting today? Scorn approaching.
Scorn!
It's time to bang Knuckles. The Scorn. Ether. I like their style, but they can't be controlled. You ready for transmat?
Let's go.
Kill the hostiles. Grab the moats. Drop them in the bank. Hostile incoming at the base.
There they are. I'm quite happy to be one of these that just sits back and doesn't collect. Like, let everybody else collect, let them get to blockers and stuff quickly. When I collect a few if they're there. But like, seriously bro, you go and collect more. I'm quite happy to not do that. I'll just stand around and kill things.
Hostiles inbound at steps.
Bank. Deployed.
You just airdropped a taken phalanx to the other side. Nice.
You collect them. I'm happy not to collect them. Right. And again, if somebody else wants to go PvP, to me, PvPing is like the worst thing. I never want to PvP.
Hostiles incoming. Invader is down. Hold on a back.
Bank.
Half pint taken, headed to the other side.
I do like this pulse rifle. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Go. Your allies invaded.
Good. I hope so. Did I kill that one? I don't think I did.
Hostiles inbound at steps.
Go on.
Your invader's dead. Sending them back. Almost there. Fill the bank to summon a primeval.
Let's do that then. Let's get the primeval up.
Primeval here. Kill it and win this.
Gonna try, but I'm gonna kill the wizards first, because Dado says kill the wizards first. Dado says kill the wizards first. I wonder if the primeval's always taken. Alright. Out, reload. Come on, it's so dead. Yes. They didn't even summon their primeval. Oh! Cerberus +1. Dead. Never mind. Yes, Finn, I was, I'm afraid. But we won.
Your team's solid.
Victory! Whoa!
Back in action, hotshot. Be notorious.
Alright.
Incoming wave at the drill.
Like, I'm just happy to just sit back and not collect motes. Everybody else can just collect the motes.
Hostiles inbound instance.
Steps with an extra P in it. Okay, I'm dying here. God, I would love a pulse rifle. Do that. Let everybody else collect the motes. So one thing I've learned when
Value target. Burn it down. Sending small blocker.
Alright, you guys clean up. I'm gonna go work on the base buttons. Only on YouTube here. Ah, I can still chat to you whilst you're on YouTube. I ain't PvPing.
Hostile inbound instance.
Oh, they're back at steps again. Oh. Alright, there you go. Ow. Friend, hello. Behind you. That's fine. Auto respawned me. Yes, unfortunately, it does mean you're doing it on YouTube, but I don't mind. The fact that you're here at all is worth it. I'll be honest with you, YouTube isn't my biggest audience. Facebook and Twitch are my biggest audiences. So I'm just doing something. Yep.
Wait, at the drill. Hey, you've got enough to pull a primeval. Bank those moats. Portal's up. Go take them out.
Alright. Removals up.
Allies headed to the other side.
Let's take a bit of cover. Ow. Okay, I got smacked around a little bit. Jesus. That was a bit of a trip. Didn't do well there. Oh well. No. Teammate died. Ow. God, I'm not doing very well here. Dead. Deadsies. Deadums. I'd rather not PvP, I'd rather just take this thing down. That's it, hammer assault person. Just kill him. Come on.
Sometimes I forget you killed the garbage.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Daily challenge complete. Nice. We kicked ass there. We're into my next live on the Hearthstone. I mean, Friday. I play Hearthstone on Fridays, so... okay. I did alright there. I've defeated most hostiles. I was the hostile killer. I wasn't there to bank the moats. I was there to kill the hostiles. That was my role. Kill the hostiles. I'm happy to take that role. What did I get? Oh, I went up one. I'm a Guardian 2. Don't know what that means, but I'm a Guardian 2. But I got an auto rifle. Takes me up one. That's bad. Oh, what else did I get? I got new gloves, 500, 525. Then new mark, 513. Oh, 500. And then, ooh, impact mod. I don't know the rest. So what does Cerberus Plus do? I don't know. Shoots erratic bullets from all gun barrels at the same time. Cool. So, rifled barrel, fluted barrel, full bore. Aiming this weapon reduces the spread of its projectiles. Okay. Right, I don't want to power it up. Is this a good gun or not? I don't know if it's a good gun, and I don't know if I should have two autos. I do very well with my pulse. I don't know if I should be using it. But I haven't really got anything else. Well, actually, no. I lie. I have got something else. I could go back to the tower and pump in and turn this into one of my other classic exotics. So, if I go to my collections, can I just pull it from my collections, actually? Exotics. So could I just get a Vigilance Wing and just pull that out and go with that? Or Crafton Lance, Prometheus, Merciless, probably Kinetic. So yeah, so can I just pull out a Vigilance Wing? Could I just stick that on for now and just see what happens to me? Could I just go Vigilance Wing for now? I don't know if... Where was Mida? Oh, Mida. Could just pull out a Mida as well and just have Mida. Because Mida's awesome. Should we do that as well? I know it's using some shards, but I don't care. Then I think we've got one more complete, one more. Yeah, we've got plenty of one more Gambit match. So this is complete. So whether I actually do well or not doesn't matter. And the good thing is I'm using the exotics in the primary slot because even though these are 497, it'll still count the 526. So say for example, if I wanted to infuse the Mida. Oh, I didn't realise. Like say this. Well, that's not too much. Actually, do you know, before I actually switch to Vigilance, I should give this a go. Should actually give it a go first. Oh, I should also look at how I get my subclasses. After I've done my Gambit, I should really do that. Let's Google that whilst we wait to load in. Get new subclasses. To Forsaken. How to unlock the new subclass paths. The first one, not the second, third. There's no specific missions to unlock. Seed of Light, not to unlock. To the Dreaming City, there's an area called the Blind Well. Alright, I suppose I could go hang around the Well of Light after this then. Supposedly the Well of... or the Blind Well, sorry, in the Dreaming City. Supposedly that's where you get them from. So at least 515. Well, I'm 515, so that's something. 515 is what they recommend. So that's something. Alright. So we'll finish this Gambit match, then we'll go over to the Dreaming City. Ooh, Rectangle Shore for a Gambit match. I like Gambit match. I prefer them over regular PvP because it's like a PvP that I don't have to play. Other people can go do it if they want to, but I don't have to.
All right, Mavericks. Ready to see what you're fighting today? Fallen on the horizon.
Fallen. Cool.
It's time to bang knuckles.
Yeah.
Hey, headbutt a cow? Don't. Use bullets.
I liked the other map.
Hostiles at the pit.
Okay, this thing's bizarre. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it, but it feels bizarre. Slums. Okay, that's where I'm heading. I'm not sure how I feel about this thing. God, what the hell's going on? The game is freezing up there. I think I might be better off just going with Vigilance Wing. Yeah, this doesn't feel very good. I'm gonna go back to Vigilance Wing.
Incoming hostiles at the canal. Allies headed to the other side. Your invaders down and out. They're heading back.
Alright. Now, Vigilance Wing used to be good. I don't know if it still is. Oh, last time we didn't have an invader. Excellent. Vigilance Wing doesn't feel very good. Yeah, take all of those, friend.
Portals ready.
Uh-oh. I was stuck on a platform. Okay. Let's go back to Mida. Let's try Mida. Not overly a fan of this right now.
Invader down. Your ally's a hero. You're close. Fill the bank, you get a prime evil.
Alright. Good. Kill that primeval. I'm pretty sure I didn't do much, but... No, I'm pretty sure we're just going to melt this boss. I don't think I did very much there, but I like to pretend I helped. I'll try the Mida. Most bosses 0. I defeated 24 hostiles, primeval damage 1%. Most lost 6. Yeah, I really didn't do very well there. My team very much carried me.
Help me help you. Everyone else is doing great. Hold on to your ghosts. Get ready for some resistance. Hostiles called backup. Hostiles incoming at the slumps.
Alright then. Whoa. Oh. Ow. Punching exploding thing never works out. I think I prefer my original pulse rifle that I was using. Alright, the Mida doesn't seem to be doing very much damage either.
Portals up. We'll take 'em. Small blocker outbound.
Ow. Well, at least I didn't lose any. Right, I'm going to switch back to that original pulse that I was using because
Your allies invading the other side.
that actually seemed quite decent.
Invaders dead. Sending them back.
Jesus Christ. Heal me. Hello. You.
Allies headed to the other side.
Jesus. That's pretty good. Well done, Vader. Alright. Where's the bank? Was it in the middle? Yeah. Bam. Nice. I'm on a kick-ass team. Are there people on Twitch? Please tell me that they're here. There might be. I'll be honest with you, I haven't got my number count in front of me. I very rarely have people... I very rarely have my number count in front of me because I think to myself, well, I have viewers what I have. If people want to chat, they'll chat. Jeez. He's immune. There we go. I had a good team. Again, I very much got carried there. Very, very much got carried there. And I made 2 exotics for no reason.
Haven't seen shooting like that since an Iron Lady
Yep. I did not do very well there. Again, I'm defeating the hostiles, which I suppose is a good job for me. But, yeah. Oh well. Did I manage to do any of the Gambit bounties? I think I did some. I did 1. Oh, soul abilities. Void. Grenade launchers and Gambits. Multiple kills. Ranking motes. Yeah. I don't think I'm focusing my activities enough to be completing these very quickly. So, all the blind well. There's only one place to land in. Oh, I got another thing, didn't I? Fine.
My queen commanded me to slay a beast. We could not do it alone, so I turned to the Guardians. 6 brave heroes came to destroy my people's greatest secret. Riven, the last known Ahamkara, a creature of immense power and cunning. The Guardians killed Riven and ripped out her heart.
They did.
But Ahamkara transcend death. They can transform desire into reality, even when they are nothing but bone and dust.
Okay.
I should have known that Riven would grant one last wish. One last curse. Now the Dreaming City has been taken. I opened the gates. I ordered the attack. I should have known.
Cool. I'm guessing that means I'm high enough to do the raid. It's not for that, but I think you're funny and well. You start many months ago, and so maybe it's normal. You started so recently. Well, that's very kind of you. I appreciate that. For me, it's just a case of I think that I can't stream as much as other people can. I can't make as much content as much as other people can. You know, most streamers who are really trying to do this can stream for like 6, 7, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. I have a full-time job and a family, and they come first. This is just something I'm trying to do extra in my free time. I actually have no idea how the transition between being a streamer... Oh, wow. This feels a little bit like Mida. Do you know what? It doesn't actually seem that... It's a shame I had another kinetic. I suppose I could bring that one up, couldn't I? Rangefinder and Outlaw, though. That's really good. That's like really good. I take the range down. I think I'll leave it where it is, but Rangefinder and Outlaw. That's a really good perk to have. 2 mods, socket. Oh, I don't have mods. How do I get mods? Ornaments. Anyway, this is a really good weapon. Those are really 2 really good puts. Seems legit. Yeah, like I said, it is what it is. I try not to overthink it, because at the end of the day, you know, it's not like I'm lying in the gutter and I need to do this to scrape by. You know, this is just I just have to view this more as a hobby. You know, I've kind of learnt the hard way that if you overthink something, God, I don't know what happened there. If you overthink something, it starts getting to you. And I don't want to overthink this. If this is going to be fun for me, I don't want to be overthinking this. So hang on. So apparently if I dismantle, I get a mod. So if, say, let's put a keep on that. Let's take that off. So if I dismantle this, I get the mod. I do get the mod. Okay. So I can put the mod into this. And it got glimmer, doesn't it? Yeah. And that was fine, because I didn't mind, because I haven't lost any light level. And that's the most important thing. Yeah. I used to get to a point with this where I was like, obsessively checking my numbers, obsessively checking how I did, follow account and stuff and things like that. And it was just like, oh, I need to be wary of this, oh, I need to be wary of that. Oh, and it just used to get to me. And ironically, it stopped then becoming fun. That's why the biggest advice, if a couple of people have asked me, oh, what's your #1 tips for becoming a streamer, is turn off your view account, turn off your follow account, turn that all off, and just stream and have fun. Because if you don't just stream and have fun, you won't enjoy it. And if you don't enjoy it, what's the point of you doing it? I have no idea where I'm going in this, by the way. Well, that one day you'll become famous. Thank you. I've met some really cool people doing this, I will say that much. That is one thing that it's been really nice. I've met some very cool people, and they've been really nice and very supportive. So I've made some of the mods on my Twitch channel. Just people who've been hanging around, been really cool, really supportive, and I've been like, you know what, you're really cool people. Let's hang out more. So I think it was this way. Am I wrong? It's probably not. It's probably like these big massive doors here. Yeah, it's probably that. Okay, I'm dead seas again. Jesus. 5:30. Oh, not 5:30. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this blind well activity. I don't think that's going to work. I don't think I'm high enough. I think the thing I need to be doing is just doing my dailies and my weeklies. Let's see if we just run through here. Just ignore me! Ignore me! Ignore me! I'm not doing anything. Jesus Christ. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. It's fine. I'm not doing anything. Oh, this is nice and pretty. Am I in the right place? Straight ahead. Yes. Yes, I am in the right place. Can I go through here? I'll go sideways. As you may have tell, I've never been here before. Well, I came here on the campaign missions. That's about it. Seriously? Blind well. Oh my god, some people are already doing it. Okay, maybe I can. I'll just come in and join. I won't be helpful. I'll just tag along. Don't really know what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, I'll shoot things. Yeah. Oh, jeez. I'm doing something that I really shouldn't be doing. I'm just gonna follow these guys. I wandered into their instance. I don't know what I'm doing. Axe. Oh, they're finding dark fragments and stuff. There's a guy there. On his scooter. Can't, it's just slipped my mind. It's not called a scooter. It's not called a banshee. What's it called? How is it slipping my mind that I don't know what it's called? It's not called a ghost. How is this slipping my mind? Oh, I'm shooting things. I'm doing damage. Sort of. Like, when we hit a boss, that's when I'll pop my super. Wait, why is that guy doing nothing? See, I contributed. I just might die really easily. Touch of the deep. Nope. That wasn't good. This is one of those things that it's harder because I'm here. Look, if I could do something like that, I would. I mean, if I had my Titan shield, I'd put it up for you all to shoot through it. I really would. I'm trying to be helpful. I really am. Ow. Oh, that's the servant thing. We can't kill it, and I don't know... Oh, maybe we can kill it. They kill it, not me. I was looking for the ball things that I need to get. Oh, they all went up here, so I'm joining them. Servant of the Plague emerges. This is so chaotic. I have no idea what's going on here. I'm just shooting at things and hoping it's going to work. Ow. Touch of the sky. Back in here. Seems to be all about the buffs. Ow. Yeah. Where have they all gone? Who's there? They're immune. How do we kill them if they're immune? If I stand over there, they are not going to help me. Okay.
We got a lot of radiation all of a sudden.
Yeah, we did. Oh, we're on the heroic version. Oh shit, I died instantly. It's fine, guys. I can rest myself. It's fine. Do you know, I'm just happy to be here. probably not like a good subclass for this. Yeah, Seed of Light. Thanks, guys. Ooh, I took part. I get loot. I took part. Well, I got the Seed of Light, which is what I really wanted. 550. 500. Hand cannon! Look at that! What is a hand cannon? Oh, I can go do a gambit thing now.
Fully charged. Brace yourself.
We going again, guys? I'll come with you guys. I got no issues with it. Do hand cannon and gambit. I found a team. I'm gonna go with this. Alright. You're expecting me to carry you, because trust me, I cannot carry you. Like, I will try and help as much as I can. Oh, they're all going this way, so I guess I'm going this way. I'm assuming they're... Assuming we're supposed to be doing something. Jeez. These guys are nice. I like these guys. They're my friends. Okay. Just like not helping. I'm trying to help. I should actually do that, shouldn't I? I think they're going to get sick of me soon, though. I'll try this run. Come on. Right, where we going? I believe in you guys. Help me. Come on. I'm glad I switched to hammers. I feel like I can be slightly more useful than when I'm a striker. All of us chaining supers as well. Supers back up. Okay, all these orbs. There's just so many orbs, I wanted to use them all. Well, level am I? 520? Yeah, 520. I only started playing the game back again recently. I'm a what you would call a returning player. I only finished the campaign the other day. I played Warmind, did Spyro Stars, and then went, nope, I'm done. In fact, it was a faction rally that turned me off. It was the latest faction rally. I was going for the Graviton Lance Catalyst, and after 2 weeks, 2 different faction rallies of grinding, I realised that when the third one rolled round, I wasn't going to be able to get the Catalyst. I just literally wasn't going to have enough time to do it. And so it was about June last year, and I just went, no, sod this, I'm not playing this anymore. Because I've just spent 2 weeks, or 2 different sets of weeks, essentially playing the game for no reason. So, yeah. I just found this group. I just wandered into here and found this group. So, and, you know, I'm like, they seem to be carrying me. I think I'm contributing a little bit, but they're in essence just carrying me. So, oh, I got a blue. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
Primary wells ready to push past max.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, missed my grenade. Oh well. I don't think matters anyway. I'll be honest with you, I'm not doing lots of damage around here. Like I said, these guys are probably like 650 or whatever they are, I don't know. They're the one melting him. Pushing for something in particular. I'm just along for the ride. Getting gear. The dark fragment, unstable charge of light. I don't know what those things are. I feel I'm gonna return to orbit. As cool as it is that I'm there with a group, so I hear you. My Warlock is 650. I got all the Black Armory weapons, I forged them all. My Hunter is level 520, recently played with a Titan here, and that's over 400 light. I almost got all the armor for my Warlock. I recently last night did my second reset on Crucible. Later on grinding in Gambit to get the second reset as well. You, my friend, are significantly further than me. Like I said, I am, yeah, this is me, main character, being what it is. This is what happens when you quit after Warmind and don't play, and only play for like a week. So, yeah, right, I got this. I'm sorry to unlocks a new path to the subclass. Hey, see, look, I haven't even got my subclasses yet. I haven't even got my subclasses yet. So, A small gift. We shall hold on to that. I got a consumable. Storage energy is offering the blind will provide a very large charge mechanism. Okay. This fragment hums with dark energy and feels warm to the touch pressure, and the texture of the dream seems to be used for it. Okay, so I need to go to Petra for that. But I want to go. Let's do my etched engram first. Look at the tower. I'm on PlayStation. It's just where my old clan was. Throughout all of Destiny 1, the many years of Destiny 1, and the first year of Destiny 2, that's where everybody played. We all played on PlayStation. So that's where we played. Contemplated, when I was getting back into the game, sorry, I'm just going to check something. I contemplated, when I got back into the game, to see if I wanted to try and do it on PC, because they gave it out for free at BlizzCon this year. So I thought to myself, oh, maybe I'll try it for free, and we'll see it from there. But no, unfortunately, I didn't want to do that massive grind all over again, because as great as it would be to play on PC and and have all the benefits of it and everything like that, I didn't think I'd be able to stomach grinding back that far, especially as not only had I already got characters at 380, I was like, oh, actually, what also makes a difference is the fact that I've got a wealth of all the exotics and weapons. I know the Year 1 weapons and stuff, but nope. What is it, my postmaster? Yes. Ooh, hello, Prime Engram. Yes, please. Yes, please, Prime. I almost got the supercharged done with it. Ooh. But I can't stand PlayStation no more. Gave it up back when my PS3 overheated, and that's when I went to 360. And then got one, and now I own a Slim. Do you know what? And this is going to come across as very hateful to all the PlayStation 4 owners. The only reason I'm playing on PlayStation is because this is where all my friends are that play. Because, oh wow, that is quite the helm. That is quite the helm. PlayStation 4's treated me well. Well, I assume we've got our back on. I haven't got the annual pass yet because I was like, let's not nosedive ourselves in right now. So, because otherwise, the best thing to do is to just see how I'm going to feel if I actually want to do it. So, the farm. Does anybody even go to the farm anymore? If I went there, I'd just be curious to see what would happen. Now I've got the seed. Let's go to the pass. Oh, that's the thing. Yeah, no, I don't have the annual pass. Where do I take it? See how we used to unlock further supers. Or do I just do it in here? So, say for example, oh, I do. I just go in here and do it, don't I? Use the Seed of Light. There you go. Thunder Crash. After sprinting, leaping through there, press R3 to slam the ground and damage nearby enemies. Cool. Not, yes. Picking up ammo during a slide reloads your equipped weapon increases weapon damage for a short time. Okay. Gain super energy from hitting enemies with ballistic slam. Is that one? Yeah. Cool. Well, that's cool. We'll give that a go then. Well, that was easy enough. The only thing I will say is I can't deny some of the exclusives that are on PlayStation 4. Having played Horizon and God of War, that alone, these days, considering how cheap it is, them alone are worth getting a PlayStation. Should we do the story missions? I'm not going to try and solve a Nightfall with my Pimsley level the way it is. Hang on, what have I got in here then? Oh, this is Ikora. Oh, I haven't been completing any bounties. Oh, actually, how far did I get with my flashpoint? I think I must have got pretty far with it. Oh, 90%. Oh, geez, I should definitely go here and do some stuff then. Alright, let's go finish off the Flashpoint. Yeah, like Horizon and God of War are by far two of, like, within my top 10 favourite games of all time. They're both epic. So is Witcher 3 as well, but Witcher 3 can be played on everything. And they're just amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, they are worth the PlayStation. There's other games as well, which are fantastic on the PlayStation, but those two alone are worth it. So, Bloodborne also. Bloodborne, another strong contender. But if you like these kinds of games, they're a little bit more niche, which I think Horizon and God of War are a little bit more universally appealing. So, but yeah. No, I'm not 100% sure about the annual pass. I've heard, I've been speaking to my friend who tells me that just stick with regular Forsaken for now, and then if I'm starting to feel like I'm running out of stuff, then maybe think about the annual pass. But for now, it's just a case of going here. Yeah, that's what I do when the reset happens after the first hit is the Flashpoint. Yeah, I never think... I was doing it earlier because I think it was where the heroic story was on there. So I was just like, oh great, I'll go do the heroic story. And then I did like a couple of public events. And then now I'm like, oh, hang on. Oh, I was like, hang on, where's my melee? Oh, because it's, what do you call it? I've got to unlock it, haven't I? So hang on. So how does this work? How does this work? No, not Sunbreaker, you idiot. Even to the Empress R3, so I've got a sprint first, so it's like that. Okay, right, okay. I always forget that the melee's in that one of those. Right, was there a public event, or should I just go and do an adventure? A regular normal adventure. Oh, there's a public event going on over there. Fantastic. We'll go do that. That should finish it off nearly, especially if we can manage to get a heroic. Do you know there is more Xbox gamers nowadays than PlayStation? There might very well be. You're absolutely right, there might very well be. The only thing for me is like, the only problem is, that's an interesting point, considering that last count, PlayStation sold, there's 91 million PS4s out there. And there's estimate, because Microsoft won't release numbers, there's estimated about 35 million Xboxes. So that's interesting. But do you know what? The best part about things these days are, and this is what I'm trying to tell people, is that it should just come down to personal preference. Both consoles, I think Xbox One X is probably a pretty phenomenal console. Pretty phenomenal console with the things that it can do. The power it's got, oh my god, probably dwarfs some of the games. I imagine playing something like Red Dead 2 on, on an Xbox One X. It's probably immense. Probably one of the best console experiences you could ever get. I imagine it's amazing. The thing is, what it should basically, because the Xbox and the PlayStation are so similar, it comes down essentially to two things. One, what particular exclusives are you interested in? And two, if you play online with people, where are your friends? Those are literally the only two things that actually matter, which console you get. I mean, if you're a big finicky about like UI and stuff and things like that, because games with Gold and PlayStation Plus are virtually the same these days. They both offer the multiplayer, they both offer games. Sometimes some weeks are better than others, sometimes PlayStation's better, sometimes Xbox better, sometimes whatever. You know, as far as outages are concerned, both of them don't have any issues anymore. You know, the big PlayStation outage was 10 years ago now, it's irrelevant. Xbox with all their problems and stuff, that's not happening anymore. Xbox 2 comes out in 20 and so does the PS5. So that'll be the competition. It will be, but at the end of the day, that's a good thing. This is the one thing that I've never understood when people try and justify that one console is better than the other. Because apart from the fact that the Xbox One and the PS4 are still essentially the same console. You look at the base release consoles, they're essentially the same. There's like marginal differences here and there, but enough for the most casual, unless you're like the most hardcore player. And if you are, then great, you go for that. But for the rest of us who just want to play games, it doesn't actually matter, it doesn't make that much of a difference. So like I said, it comes down to exclusives. Exclusives and where your friends are. So obviously I got a PlayStation because all my friends were on PlayStation. So that's why I got that. And then the exclusives as well, because I knew I'd want to play Infamous, because I've loved the Infamous series, so I knew I'd want that. And all my friends were already on PlayStation, so of course that's why I got a PlayStation, because all my friends were here. I'm going to do my super. I've never done this super before. I've just unlocked it. Quite excited. Superman, bam! Alright. I mean, I could have maybe milked that a little bit more. And I did. I could have milked it out a little bit further, but I did. PlayStation 5 think they'll be more powerful console ever. It may be. I don't care. I don't care what the most powerful console is. I want to play where my friends play. And I want to play on the console that's going to give me God of War 2 and Horizon 2. That's all I care about. Because, and again, from a guy who's playing Destiny right now, obviously I loved Halo. I absolutely loved Halo. And if it wasn't for the fact that if I'd heard like amazing things about Halo, I would have maybe tried it. But that was the only game that made me want to play it. I don't care about Forza. Scalebound might have been one that got me interested, but Scalebound again and got cancelled. But yeah, out of that, it's like Gears. Gears was fine. I did 1 to 3. It was fine. But it wasn't anything that it was just good, solid fun for the time. Gears 2 was pretty awesome at the time. But I just look at the list of like the exclusives and stuff, and I'm like, there isn't anything in particular that I actually want to get. So the concept. I know console wars have been around since the NES and what you call it, the Genesis and the SNES and stuff. The console wars will forever exist. Certainly at the beginning when they both release. The problem just comes with like people like, oh, mine's better than yours because it is, and I'm just like, no, stop it. Stop being like that. At the end of the day, the best thing to do, true, I'm a Destiny fan, D3 comes out in 2021. Exactly. And the good thing is, it'll come on either platform. It'll come on both platforms, and you can play where your friends are, and that's all that really matters. So, exotique. No. Okay. That was a bit sucky. How do you know it comes out in 21? Because considering that Bungie are having to reshift and reprioritize everything because of the split with Activision, I imagine their timetable might be moving around a little bit. I think I just got the Prime Engram and that was it. Yeah. Loot the cache in the middle of Flash Lost sector in the Science Watching Titan. Did I actually get my flashpoint? I never actually checked that. So, just because for me personally, I would have thought that they hadn't settled on anything. I'll visit Sloan for the reward. There we go. Now, actually, in theory, I can't remember whether it's still like this or not. But before I go visit Sloan, I should key in this Prime Engram to get the maximum I can out of Sloan. It costs me a little bit more extra time, but I don't know, so... Yeah, just because I'm thinking to myself, well, I don't think... I mean, they said they're going to knuckle down into regular Destiny, into Destiny 2. And they said that was their future. I'm not surprised if they'd want to work on a sequel to try and get rid of the stigma that's attached to Destiny 2. But if they did that, they'd have to be really careful. Because also, now they're not attached to Activision, they don't have to abide by their schedule. Like, they made a link about it. I can get the memo on my app that has the clan thing and gives me the weekly update. Oh, cool. Go on, let's Google it and let's see what we get. What's my thought on the split? I think the split is amazing. I think it's fantastic. I think Bungie have got to be very careful. I think they've definitely got to be very, very careful. But Destiny 3 release date update. Bungie game set for 2020. Destiny 3 release date update. Oh, they claim 2020. Destiny release date could be sooner than you think. Oh, it's the analysts. No, analysts in 2020. Maybe Google hasn't quite caught up with everybody else yet. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, that's a little annoying. News leaked. Oh, that news is old. Shock after Bungie split, blah blah blah. Analyst. The analyst firm said, no. Release. Oh, do you know, websites piss me off. But I'm just like, when they go, oh well, a release date has been leaked. So you click on it. No, it hasn't been leaked. An analyst firm has claimed. What do you mean it's been leaked? What about? Basically, a company has had a guess. They may have had predictive powers. They may have gone things. Oh, jeez. God, I'm really going through these grenade launchers. I mean, it's good. This was one of my lower ones. Still would love a mark. Shoes. Oh! Yeah, shoes. I need shoes. As soon as I get shoes, I'm going to jump up. As soon as I get shoes. Let's go back to Sloan. But the problem is the fact that now that Bungie have split, they're not bound to Activision's timetable. They're not bound to financial quarters and proving revenue streams and things like that, proving growth. They don't have to do that. They can just make the game how they want to make it. The only problem is they don't have that support net that was Activision, which, I mean, they kind of, I say they squandered. They didn't squander it. They just didn't meet the ridiculously high expectations that Activision probably had for them. I mean, Activision, to quote YouTubers around the world, Activision don't just want the money, they want all the money you can ever make. So, the steady growth or whatever that Bungie were probably pulling in, it probably wasn't enough for Activision, which is why they dropped them. And like, or they dropped them or they split. Nobody, obviously, I don't think we're ever going to find out the full details, and if we do, it won't be for a long time. Now, technically, they got that $100 million investment from NetEase. So, but that was for a new IP. That wasn't for Destiny. That was for a new IP. So, this is why I think Destiny 3 is further away. I think what I would see, personally, what I think would be happening is they'll keep working on Destiny 2. Say half the team keeps working on Destiny 2, whilst the other half work on the new IP. Once they finish with that new IP for NetEase, they can then take full advantage. I wanted. I said I wanted shoes. I said I wanted shoes. Like, it's nice, but I wanted shoes. So, right, what else can we do? What else can get stuff? Yeah, bounties. I know, I'm not doing bounties. Let's do the missions, Fury. Oh god.
Stay loose, stay loose, stay loose.
Help Ikora use the woman. Can I do like all three of these or something? Okay, Arc Singe. Hey, Arc Singe is perfect. Brawler. Deal with I'm trying to reach out. I don't have a melee yet. Health and shields reduced by half, but recovery is twice fast. Okay. Let's do these. So yeah. So that's my opinion on the Activision Bungie. They've just got to be careful. They've just got to be really careful. So, thank you very much for the follows, guys. I do really appreciate it. You have no idea how much it means to me. So let's get that. I'm over halfway to the level up program. So, thank you, guys. I do really appreciate it. So yeah. If only BioWare could escape EA now, wouldn't that be amazing? They could make us a proper sequel to KOTOR. Oh, imagine being able to use the Frostbite engine to make a new KOTOR. That'd be amazing. I'd love that. Right, and arc damage, so... Sparrow! That's what it was. Sparrow. was in the Gambit match like an hour ago, and I kept calling it a ghost. I'm like, it's not a ghost. I don't know what I'm calling it a ghost. Well, I know what I was calling it a ghost, but it's like, it's not a ghost. Right, I want boots from this. After I finished all 3 of these, I want boots, please.
Zavala plans to attack the Almighty.
Ooh, this is vanilla mission. Vanilla mission.
I'm sure he thought, Gaul has a sun destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die. His final day.
I'm sure he will.
The heart of the energy mining operation, part of an interplanetary attack.
Okay, whoa. Right. Half as fast, but twice as quick. Okay, so if we start to take damage, we get the hell out of there. Actually, how much of this can I just whiz past? On my Sparrow. On my Sparrow. Not a ghost. Melee. Oh, Grave Robber. That's a good point. I never actually looked at the perks on this weapon.
Ikora, found another drill.
Found another drill. Another big drill.
Good. That drill pierced an entrance to the ore mine vault. The scanner's inside.
Let's find the drill out of the way.
Ow. What is this Grave Robber perk that keeps popping off? I don't know what it is. I should, like I said, I should have really looked up what my weapons do. I didn't check. I'm just using it because it's the highest level thing I've got. Probably a bit of a waste of my grenade there, but hey. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Stop going immune. Thank you. And hello.
Power going, but the drill is still in our way.
Could I lift it?
But a gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
Sure.
There has to be a manual override somewhere in that base.
Alright. I haven't done this mission for so long.
Ignoramai did not realize they were drilling directly into a war mine vault.
Stranger things happen every day.
Am I gonna do a mission with Cade?
I'm detecting a sign of of energy. Stereoneutrino particles have quintupled.
I didn't check what the other missions were.
Watch out for the Taken. You should hire a translator, Ashley.
BAM! Okay, that thing's hard to steer. I gotta keep using my abilities though. I need to unlock more stuff. Grenade. I suppose it'd be easier once I unlock my melee. At the moment it's like super grenade, super grenade, super grenade. That was quite stupid. Recommended light level 525. I am 525. What a coincidence. punch things. Because it's funny. And Grave Robber seems to, when I melee something, it automatic reloads my gun. Ow, move! Jesus Christ. Ow. At least I recover quick. Take that. Taken, scum. Is there something up with my mic? I didn't. I hope you're speaking. Is the quality not coming through? I don't think I've done anything to my mic. I think it should be the same. I know that there's a delay.
I am eager to discredit Vu Zayla's plan to attack the Almighty.
So, every time you speak, there is a sound issue. Oh, jeez. God, I didn't know. As in, like, there's a humming noise? If it's a humming noise, I kind of know what it is. It's because it's really annoying. In order for me to stream from the PlayStation, I have to have a second screen and stuff and things like that, and I have it hooked up. Which means I have to move my mic. Which means my mic has to be pretty much bang around underneath where my computer is based. And although my computer is okay, it's still pretty noisy. It's just a dull hum, but it is pretty noisy. I have got a sound gate, a noise gate through OBS, but God, that is hard to control. So that might be what you're on about. If it is, it's really annoying, and unfortunately there's not much I can do about it. I've tried. There's limitations with when I stream from the PlayStation. There's limitations on where I can have my setup. This is not my usual setup, and I'm going to be here for a while. So I'll try and get a turn fix. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, it might be because obviously when I don't speak, the noise gate kicks in, so it should be silent. But there's a small hum. I might go back and listen to the VOD when I finish this. Might go back and listen to it tomorrow and see if there's anything I can do about it. Because the problem is I don't think there's anywhere I can really move the mic. I haven't really got like a table or anything like that I can put it onto, or I think like a little platform or something. I mean, I can put it where my webcam is, I suppose. My webcam's on like the table with the telly. But thank you for the heads up. I appreciate that. I wondered because yesterday I watched you and the mic was okay. Yeah, that was because I was streaming from the PC yesterday. When I was streaming Hearthstone, I streamed from the PC. So it wasn't too bad yesterday. When I streamed from the PlayStation, I have to move. You can see like the angle again. Not that you can remember, but if you did compare the two VODs, you'd see that the angle of the webcam is different. Also, I'm actually further away. I have a Blue Yeti USB microphone, but I'm about 2 foot away from it right now. It's like over there, like there's my hand, and you're like, ooh, it's like my arm's at full length, and then it's over there. You can't really see. We're going to be streaming Hearthstone over the next time. I will be streaming it next Friday. I only get to stream 3 times a week. Unfortunately, this is one of my guys who's trying to become a streamer, but still on the full-time job. Yeah, and because I've got a full-time job and a family, I can only really afford to get in 3 nights a week. So I stream Destiny on Saturdays, and I stream Hearthstone on Fridays. I also stream Tuesdays, my random night. Like, if enough people said, oh, we really want you to try this deck, or oh, we really want to see you play Hearthstone this, then I'd be like, yeah, alright, I'll play on Tuesday, sure. So Tuesday's more like my random free night to do things. I tried a Just Chatting stream the other week, which was quite good. Went down quite well. Got a bit of chat near the end, but it was me talking solid for about 2 hours. Talking to myself solid for about 2 hours. About loads of different topics. We talked about games, talked about life, talked about parenting, becoming a streamer, loads of different things. Where the hell am I? Oh, I think I went out the wrong door. Yeah, talked about loads of different things. About 2 hours solid. Some nice chatting at the end when a few people turned up, but... Okay, so so Friday's my favourite day. Do you know what? Maybe you can give me some advice on this, because this is I'm always trying to get feedback on this, because I did play Hearthstone. Play Hearthstone. I've been playing Hearthstone since release. Let's refresh that. I was streaming Hearthstone for about 3 months, where I was streaming it solid. I've been streaming for about 8 months now, since last April. And I've always streamed Hearthstone at least once a day. It was the first game I streamed, because I figured it's the one game that I know a lot about. I've been playing card games for like, gosh, 16, 17, 18 years now. I've played a lot of them. And I played Hearthstone. I couldn't get a beta key because I'm not that lucky. But I've been playing it since it released, and very much enjoyed it. Like to think I'm pretty knowledgeable on it. I listen to podcasts about it. Angry Chicken, heads up. Watch loads of streamers and information podcasts like Omnislash and stuff and things like that. So I knew a lot about it. And I thought, well, if I'm going to stream something, I might as well stream a game I'm reasonable about, knowledgeable about. Again, I've only ever been able to get to Dad Legend. Got to Dad Legend last month, and I haven't had the time to get to it again this month, just because Christmas and going back to work and stuff and things like that. So this is the problem I face all the time. Where's that one going? Please unlock. Come on, I'm trying to unlock my melee. Won't do it. So yeah, so I thought, well, I'll go with Hearthstone. But I also play other games. I've been playing games since I was like 5. So 26 years now. Jeez, that makes me feel old. And I thought, I can't just play Hearthstone all the time. So I played Bloodborne, I played Horizon, I did God of War, I've done Warframe, obviously Destiny before I gave it up. And now I'm back on it. So I tried lots of different things. And then in like October, and this is the part I need the advice on. In like October, I discovered Facebook Gaming. And I was just like, oh, okay, this is quite cool. All right, I'll give it a go as well. And using the fantastic service known as Restream, I'm able to stream to Twitch and Facebook and YouTube and Mixer and all these different places at once. You know, this is a guy who's getting like 2 or 3 viewers on Twitch, 4 or 5 viewers on Facebook. It's like I'm so small fry right now that it really doesn't matter that I'm streaming to several services at once. Hey, if I was ever lucky enough to make partner, then I would happily switch to just one service and leave it from that, but that's going to happen anytime soon. Another good game to stream on PC is Dead by Daylight. I've heard of that. Isn't that the horror game? If it's a horror game, I've got to be careful because I am a massive wuss. I do not play any horror games. I am a big old wuss when it comes to horror games. I just about managed to play Bloodborne because I love Dark Souls. Yeah, I didn't think it was good. I think I had to go down the side. And that was pretty bad for me. I didn't even finish it. I did like the first 2 bosses and then just left it because it was also really hard. I did Dark Souls and Bloodborne's hard too, but I was just a bit like, no, not doing this. Anyway, what was I talking about? It's a 4-man survival game. Oh, okay. Alright, survival less horror. Okay, not bad. But anyway, when I discovered Facebook Gaming, I thought, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to streamline myself. I'm just going to play Hearthstone. It's by far the game I've got the most expertise in, and I think it's the game that I'll be able to be the most productive in, because you can talk a lot more easily. I know I'm talking now, I was playing Destiny, but it's because I'm not really doing anything overly challenging. I say that and I'm dying, that's why. You play with friends or randoms, you can try to escape from different killers. Okay. I might check it out. Anyway, yeah, so I streamlined Hearthstone. And I played Hearthstone on all my 3 streaming days. I streamed Hearthstone, and I think I did quite well. The problem was, is after 3 months of playing nothing but Hearthstone, because you've got to bear in mind the other thing to note is that most of the time when I'm working full-time and trying to spend time with my family and doing everything, the only real time I play games is when I stream. Sometimes I'm lucky enough to play it when I'm not streaming, but I'm not able to really like bank on those times. I'm not able to go like, yes, I definitely get to also play it on Wednesdays or things like that. Anyway, so the problem was, as I was playing Hearthstone, streaming it and doing okay, but I was getting to the point where it's like, okay, so the only game I'm playing is Hearthstone, and this is kind of killing me that the only game I'm playing is Hearthstone. Whoa. Okay, dying. It's that glass thing again. Gotta remember that. Can I have my screen back, please? I said, can I have my screen back, please? So in the new year, I decided I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to streaming multiple games. But I have noticed that despite the fact that I've really enjoyed getting back into Destiny and I've been enjoying playing it, that unfortunately it doesn't do as well viewership-wise as Hearthstone. So I'm just curious to know if, like, do people mind streamers that only play the one game they're interested? Like, I can completely, I suppose I can sort of answer this myself. I watch a lot of Kibler, but I only ever watch him when he plays Hearthstone. If he's playing Magic or he played Duelist for a period, I don't watch him when he's playing those games. I only watch him when he's playing Hearthstone. So I suppose that's kind of the same, isn't it? I suppose the difference with him is Kibler is that he plays something okay. It's okay to play different games. It is, but does it put you off that maybe a streamer you're interested in listening to, a streamer you're interested in watching, does it put you off that they're playing a different game? Does it make you go, oh, they're playing a different game again. Oh, I wish they'd just play the one game I wanted them to play. Just solely because it's, like, you know, what you want out of a gamer. Out of a streamer. You know, to play the game that you're always interested in. Like, I like watching Hearthstone streams. Hearthstone streams are great because you can watch them without any sound. And I always think that's one of the best things about it, because you miss a lot of the good chat and the good theory and stuff, but it's in the same way with a lot of other sports, without having them on sound, you can look away for 10, 15 seconds, come back, and not overly have missed much. On an average game, not overly have missed much. You can still keep track of what's going on. Nope, need to be able to run, need to be able to run. Need to be able to run. Jesus Christ. Superstar. Ow. No, kill ads. Kill ads. Kill ads. I'm dying badly. 2 to 3 games, not more. No, like I said, at the moment I only stream 3 nights a week, so I couldn't really play much more than that anyway. Because like Day 9, he doesn't really stream Hearthstone anymore, which is a shame, because I really like him. I think he's incredibly funny and interesting. But I don't really want to watch him play Dota. I'm not really interested in Dota. So I don't really watch him anymore. I mean, saying that, if he did one Hearthstone stream a week, I'd watch that one Hearthstone stream a week. So I suppose it does work like that from that point of view. Gotcha. Yes, objective complete.
How's the scan going?
Poorly. The Almighty.
To the display? That's good. So yeah, I suppose. I mean, the good thing for me at the moment, like I said, is because I can stream to Twitch, I can stream to Facebook, I can stream to YouTube. Like, if people are interested in finding my content, you'd be able to find it in so many different places. So, and if you are interested in my content and want to support this channel, feel free to check out the F2K community. If you click on the Quest tab underneath and go through some of the things, it really helps me and it helps you earn a free sub. I haven't watched this in ages, but I'm not going to, because the story had so much potential and they wasted it. So much potential and they wasted it. 21 minutes it took me. Bloody hell. Alright, let's see if we can get all 3 of them done, just so I can power myself up a little bit. Plus, I want to power up my subclass. And go. I was going to say, can I do... I can do the same one, but I don't want to. Venture into the heart of the hive to retrieve powerful golden ATP or make it out alive. Search the Pyramidion for a map of the information. Let's go with a different one, because I want to keep it interesting. So, the old water. How about to make it into your schedule? How about to made in your schedule panel the game? So if you're playing every Friday Hearthstone, letting your viewers know that. Yeah. Do you know what? That's not a bad idea. John, we can change that right now. Should we do that? Should we go... Let's pull it up. I don't have Twitch open. Jeez. Let's go to my own channel. Should we do that then? Edit panels. Let's keep it simple. We'll go random fun. Hearthstone and then Destiny 2. There you go. Let me know what that thing. Let me know what you think of that. I think that should work. There we go. Let me know what you think of that. Again, it's subtle, but it's technically there. So.
Holiday has detected an unusual amount of electricity being redirected
To the arcology.
Yep. Juice like that can only mean one thing. A network of CPUs.
Path for CPUs.
Powerful enough to decrypt that Cabal signal we intercepted.
Unfortunately, we don't know where the network might be located.
So, snoop around.
I don't know how to not draw attention. Guardian.
This asset could turn the tide of the storm with the rain.
I gotta remember I'm still on the brawler, not just brawler, but the glass thing, where my shield is essentially halved. I keep using the arc stuff. Yeah, that's great. Oh, good. Oh, there you go then. Because the random stream, like I said, sometimes I did, like this week I did another Destiny 2 stream on the Tuesday because I wanted to get the campaign finished. I was like so close to the end of the campaign and I wanted to get it finished, so I streamed it then. And the week before that I did a IRL stream, so I did a just chatting stream where I talked about things. We need to go through here. And this week I might do a, I don't know, I played Arena yesterday, so I wouldn't do Arena in Hearthstone, but I might do something else. I might play a different game or something, I don't know. The whole point is, it's like Hearthstone, I will always be playing Hearthstone on Fridays. I will always be playing Destiny on Saturdays. So, and then the Tuesday is just, hey, come along, see what I'm doing. I normally do send it out on Twitter. So, if you follow me on Twitter, that's where all my announcements and things go out. So, I was just so automatically going into the strike, because you go down there in the strike and I was automatically on that, but the Tunes song. But yeah, so the problem I got is that I don't do as much marketing as I could do. like, you know, I've managed to join the F2K community, which is really nice, great bunch of people, and part of their program, which helps. But like, I don't go around chilling myself out on different channels and stuff and doing things like that. I really should. I wish I could. I don't have the time. I barely have enough time to improve my own channel, let alone go and advertise it to other people and stuff. It's so difficult. So, but then at the end of the day, I'll just keep doing it this way, and what will happen will happen. At the end of the day, I'm playing games that I enjoy. This is why I've learned not to watch my numbers, watch my figures and all that lot and everything, because if you start doing that, you then start to come to depend on them, and it starts to affect your mood, it starts to affect your attitude. If you're like, oh, I didn't get as many views tonight as I did last night, what's wrong? Maybe I need to change things, maybe I need to do things, and it gets into your head. And it's like, no, just play the games, have some fun, have a chat, have some fun. So for me personally, it's just that's kind of the approach I'm taking from now on. No problem for me if we're playing Destiny right now. I'm like, I don't actually know what I'm doing. I'm just doing what's in front of me to help me gear up. Saying that, I've geared up quite a lot tonight. Okay. Ow. That was mental. It's cool. I suppose I've got to unlock the rest of the neutral game first and see what that's like. Yeah, if the scream didn't give it away.
Keep radio chatter to a minimum. We don't want to draw unnecessary attention.
I'll do it. That works. Just keep punching you all. Okay, maybe punching you all completely isn't going to work. Alright. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Having to reload sucks. Trying to see if it had the modifiers on it. I couldn't see them. Reload faster. I think it must be a perk where if you kill someone with a melee automatically reload your gun. Which I imagine is probably quite good for a shotgun, but I doubt it's going to appear on a shotgun. Ow. I did quite well there. I missed. I didn't get any assists. Didn't get any assists. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Ow, ow, ow. Can you not unlock, please? I want a melee. I want to Superman the ground. Come on. Rave robber. Grave robber. It's doing quite good there. Quite pleased with that. I'm going down here. Again, this is another mission I haven't done in a while. Oh, he's immune. BAM! Just Superman them. That's what you do. You Superman them. That's what you do. You just fling yourself at him. Going down. Going down. Very much in hive territory now. Feeling a little bit lost. Yeah, this isn't creepy at all. How do warlocks get through that when they just tickle things? Oh, man. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, below. I vaguely remember this. Oh, I need to go that way. You get so confused in this game. I get so confused. Okay. What happens when I look at chat at just the wrong time? Come on. Slide, slide, slide. Come on. Oh, there's a ball. Oh yeah, I remember this part. CPU network is disrupted.
No, there's no way the hive didn't hear that alarm. We got the CPU. We stirred up the entire hive colony, and it's a long walk to the surface.
Move it, Guardian.
They're not gonna make it out of there, Commander.
Guardian, can you make it to the center of the colony? We should be able to send someone to pick you up. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on it.
Woo! Well, I'm having fun.
This road leads to the center of the arcology. We'll need a way out once we get there.
I'm strapping in and about to take off. I'll be there ASAP.
That isn't how you spell it, ASAP.
Sir?
Fly fast. Fly safe.
Nope. Fly quickly. I mean, I'm running over the hive, which is just good fun. Okay, there's a little bit of a delay there. Come on. Out of the way, Knight. Come on. There she is. My savior.
Got eyes on you, pal. Meet you at the end of the road.
Good work. Both
She didn't do anything. I did all the hard work.
decrypt these transmissions.
Things may finally be looking up for us.
Until they kill Cade. Ooh, excuse me. Again, I don't need to see those. It's fine. I've already done them once. I don't need to do them again. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh, again. Don't need to do that. I got boots, but not the boots I was after. I wanted boots. My blue boots can be better. Oh. See, a week ago I was treasuring like every blue I was getting. It's like, oh, a new blue. It's gonna upgrade me. It's gonna be awesome. But now it's like, nope. Nope, not interested. Alright, let's do one more, and I think that'll, after this, we'll call it here for tonight. Do one more. Never actually checked. Are they all the same? Glass Innsbruck. Yeah, all the same. I mean, I don't know if you can repeat them. A, I'm not taking that chance, but B, also, I don't want to do the same mission over and over. It's quite boring. So, yeah, we'll do this one. And, oh, excuse me. And then I'm going to have to finish it there for tonight, I'm afraid. There's some very long days ahead of me. Work stuff. So I do need to go get a decent night's sleep. Very late night last night as well. No. We'll finish this one off and we'll call it a day there. Bye bye blues. Doing an Osiris mission this time.
Are you sure there's a map of the Infinite Forest here?
If the Vex are trying to reshape the future, the Pyramidion is part of the plan. The map has to be
Oh, that's funny. Anyway, I'm curious, does it say how much of this I've done? If it loads up.
I know a trick with that conflux.
Oh god! 30%, is that all I've done? Jeez, is that all I've done? 30%? God, I need to do a lot more than that.
brace yourself for the Vex welcoming party.
Yeah, where are they coming from? Again, it's been a long time since I've done this mission.
Or not.
With me, you get the shortcuts.
Sagira, I know we didn't leave one another on the best of terms.
You led the group that exiled my guardian. I didn't like it. But people weren't ready to hear what Osiris was saying back then.
It wasn't just his prophecies. He never understood there was more to being a warlock than being the smartest person in the room.
Osiris has changed. You're still the same
Oh.
I remember.
I'm not so sure about that. Losing my life was revealing. I see now I need to be more than I was.
To be more.
Maybe we all
Punch him! I'll be honest with you, actually, we're just going to go for speed with this one. As much as I want to unlock the next one, 30%, Jesus. I think I just want to get through this.
Great. Looks like Ikora was right. My scans show that Pyramidion does receive data from the stars.
Okay, so much for speeding through it. Spoke too soon. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Oh, I was actually quite lucky. Nice little place to hide. Oh. Oh. Okay, that was slightly less lucky. I got really lucky and landed in this tiny little space. And then died. God, this speed run down here that I was supposed to be doing. Ow. Right, let's see if we can get through this bit. Come on. Do I do like a % every time I kill someone with a grenade or something? I think that's that is hard to try and shatter the throne and get the Wish Ender. I got it and it took 45 minutes for the whole thing. Are you talking about the raid? Again, I wouldn't say I've stayed away from spoilers. Like,
I can reprogram that warp gate. It should get us closer to the
there are some things that I have looked up. And so there are some things I am a little bit aware of, yes. But I have on purpose tried to say, no, it's not the raid, it's in its side quest. Oh, right, okay. I was going to say, because I am going to do the raid at some point when I'm appropriately leveled. Jesus, come on. And here they come. Because they're Vex, they have to make a dramatic entrance. Calculations complete. What's going on there? It's on the DC. Oh, right.
Well, that didn't work as well as I expected.
The Sagira I knew would never admit to anything less than Osiris-level perfection.
Ikora, here's a secret.
No one has ever lived up to Osiris's reputation. Not even Osiris.
I meant to do that. I was just testing whether they worked or not. I mean, it's fun to try and do it all in one go, but it never works out. Bye, guys. I swear in the strike there's more steps than that. I think there is. In the strike there's more steps. Oh dear. Okay, be careful, because if you die, we do this all over again. Okay, so maybe don't die. Oh, I was going to use my grenade launcher for some of that. Whoa! Oh, that's some of it gone. Engram! Engram! I caught it as I went down. It's fine. Oh, the Vex bodies.
I can tell that the conflux is somewhere nearby, but the Vex must be cloaking it.
I'm guessing it's over there somewhere.
Look out! We've got incoming.
Now, do you know, I do it all the time with Exploder Shanks. I just punch them. Because I'm stupid. Because I'm a Titan. Have you not seen the flowchart for Titans? It's like, well, does it have a shield? We'll punch it. Well, does it explode? Well, I'll punch it. Is it even there? We'll just punch it. That's what Titans do, they just punch. Do you have the Crimson Ace of Spades? I have Crimson, but I don't have Ace of Spades, no. I'll be honest with you, I was waiting until I had a decent hand cannon before I went into Gambit. I haven't even started to track down any of the other exotics or anything from Forsaken, so... You're going to tell me that Crimson with its healing would make this one a lot better. You're probably right. Here it comes. Download forest data. Not even the malfeasance. Nope. I don't have anything. I haven't been working towards anything. I'm going to shock you. I don't even have a sleeper. Oh, I forgot there was no boss at the end of that one. And that's saying something. That I don't have a sleeper, considering that I actually did play during Warmind. So... Does that count as my reward? Because admittedly, I mean, I'm glad I got it. It jumped me up a little bit, but... Crimson is killer in the Crucible. Ah! No, I don't think I ever actually, I got Crimson. There you go. So, I do have Crimson. But I've never got Arcane, never got Sturm. That's saying something. Obviously, all those unknowns there. Obviously, I've only just started working towards these guys. Never got Polaris Lance. There you go. Worldline 0. Never got. Obviously, these newer ones I probably wasn't going to have gotten yet, but. I don't have the Sleeper, but do you have the Whisper of the Worm? I do. Lucky man. No, the problem is I quit. I quit so soon after Warmind that I never bothered hanging around trying to do all that stuff. Oh, it did, that count. Okay, so the time mark was my reward, so that's okay. For Nightfall. So, complete the Nightfall. No, I'm going to get destroyed if I do that. I'm not going to do that to myself. I don't think I've done any more bounties, have I? No, and they're all going to expire and stuff, but no, not too fussed, so. No, like I said, I never got a team together to do the Whisper, so. Because I loved Black Spindle and D1. Black Spindle was awesome. But yeah, anyway. I think that's going to do for tonight. Let me put my camera back to normal so I can go back to my computer. This is what I mean by I have different things. So if I do that, maybe. So if I do that, there we go. Make things a bit easier. A little jerking there, but there you go. So yeah, so that's it for tonight. That's crazy. I know I've got a lot of catching up to do this game, but that's fine. I've got the game now. I'm ready to do the catching up part of it. So for me personally, it's just a case of like I just need to slowly work my way through things. I'll kill you in Crucible and Gambit. Yep, you would. You'll notice that most of this stream it's been PvE. I'm not really a PvP guy. It's never really been my thing. Because I'm not very good at it. So what's the point of me doing it if I'm not very good at it? But for me personally, it's just a case of going, well, I play on phone. I am from the UK, so here in merry old Britain. So, but yeah, I like Gambit because we can do the PvP stuff, but I don't have to have anything to do with it. I don't have to have anything to do with that. I could just stand back, let all the other guys do the PvP, the invading and things and stuff like that. I try not to get killed by the invader. I let them do all the PvP stuff, and I'll just sit back and kill stuff. I don't even collect motes when I'm playing Gambit. I don't even collect motes. I just kill things. You look at my stats at the end, it's like, oh, he didn't really bank very many motes. He didn't heal the primeval. He didn't kill any invaders. Oh, but he killed 80 ads. Right. That's what he was doing. He was killing the ads. So that's what I do. That's what I like to do. So it's nice and simple, but yeah. So well, thank you everybody for the stream. It's been a fantastic night. I've very much enjoyed it. I hope you guys have too. If you do want to support the stream, literally the best thing you can do for me at the moment is just drop a follow. I'm trying to hit that 100 followers on Facebook, trying to build up the followers on Twitch. There's anything like that is just so amazing, just because it helps build up things, it helps build the channel, and allows me to be able to hopefully progress towards great things. When eventually I hit the a certain marker in Facebook, you get to become on something called the Level Up Program, which means I get to create better content, which is just so much better. So thank you all for that. Yeah, I do really appreciate it. I'll be back again on Tuesday. Not quite sure what I'll be playing on Tuesday. It's my random stream time. So I'll be back at 9. I'll be back at 7:30 in the evening British time. So 19:30 British time on Tuesday. Not 100% sure what I'm going to play then. It's my random stream. Sometimes I do just chatting streams where you can just come along and just have a chat. And sometimes I put out topics and things for you to talk about. Like last time I did it, I talked about my games I was really looking forward to in 2019. Had a little bit of a chat about gaming industry in general, microtransactions and big publishers and stuff. People are asking me about doing like a top 10 list of like favourite games of all time. I might do something like that. People can chip in what they think their favourite games are and stuff. And also I was explaining my streamer journey, how I went from just basically being a full-time teacher, being a teacher of kids and stuff and things, to actually trying to become a streamer, and how bloody difficult it is. But who cares, because you get to play games. So yeah, anyway, I'll be back on Tuesday. If you want to find out any more information, just hit me up at Twitter, eHeroDC. It's over there, the Twitter thing. There it is. It's up there somewhere. At HeroDC. If you ask when I'm not online, ask me anything on there. I reply pretty quick. And any information about the streams always goes up on there. So if you want to know anything, just check me out on that. But as for that, thank you everybody. It's been fantastic. Thank you for the follows. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And I will see everybody on Tuesday. Take it easy. Take care. Bye bye.